White River Fish Sanctuary opens their new headquarters. Bikers in Westmoreland welcome motorcycle training. Sanitation workers feted and justices of the peace recognized for their continuous hard work. These are all the things we have lined up for you today. You're watching Western Roundup. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Fisherfolk from the White River Marine Association have welcomed the new headquarters of the White River Fish Sanctuary, now located on the old White River Road in St. Ann.
With the office, I feel proud of it to see it reach so far from where we're coming from. Because we used to own a Miss Merle shop where I'm doing business. So we give God thanks to be here. Like the bathroom, to put up the gears, to put up our stuff and everything. We have an office, so it's very important to us.
The facility forms part of a $16 million investment from the Tourism Enhancement Fund and other stakeholders to bolster sustainability of the fish sanctuary.
We plan to take this fantastic new facility and make it a focal point for the community, where we can have a permanent base for trainings, educationals, more hands-on presentations. It will also aid in making our operations more efficient. We now have the ability to fill our own tanks. Right here we have a new compressor room, and somewhere our wardens and coral gardeners can call home and be proud of.
The structure features an office, a tank refill station, equipment storage area, bathroom facilities, and more.
We know that the motorbike is very dangerous, so we always try to tell our friends them, say careful. We lose loads of friends who are buried and gone to the mart, and we feel so sad. That's why we are here today about safety, right? Insurance, and they try to teach us things what we never see before, like riding in the cone. We never ride in our cone before. We just take up a motorbike and we just do road, So right now, people are here to help us how to ride motorbike.
That's right. Bikers in Westmoreland recently had an opportunity to strengthen their skills through a motorcycle outreach and training program held in the parish.
This is a very important beginning and shows us headed in the right direction. It has brought together collective and creative minds using a joint-up government approach for innovative strategies to reduce motorcycle fatalities.
It doesn't end there. The Ministry of National Security also opened its first virtual training and motorcycle simulator program at the Petersfield Vocational Training Center.
What has been invested is $52 million into this virtual training and motorcycle simulation program, which will allow the relevant authorities to deliver content to riders whilst also assessing their physical capabilities and readiness. It involves a virtual reality training module using Oculus headsets to deliver audio-visual training that can accommodate both illiterate and literate individuals.
A second simulator will be placed at the Grange Hill High School in the parish. Back in St. James, street sweepers, sidemen, and drivers employed to the Western Parks and Markets Waste Management Limited are expressing gratitude to their employers for an inaugural book drive and back-to-school treat held in their honor.
I'm grateful and it's nice. We need them to do more of these things.
I appreciate Solid Waste to give me a back-to-school treat. It kind of helped me out a lot. Thanks to my inspector and the management, thank them.
The workers received school bags, notebooks, textbooks, pens, pencils, and other supplies to help prepare their children for the upcoming academic year.
With COVID and everything that's going on and the stresses of life, it is important to have an event like this, especially now. Going back to school or making preparations, it can be quite costly. So in order to offset the cost and to help cushion somewhat the expenses that we're shouldered with, we decided, to help the sanitation workers who are out there every day ensuring that we live in a clean community, in a clean environment.
We too joined the Western Parks and Markets Waste Management Limited in saluting our sanitation workers. Justices of the peace across the island are also expressing gratitude for being honored at the Lay Magistrates Association of Jamaica annual Golden Scale Awards banquet. 13 JPs received parish awards, while 3 were conferred with the prestigious Golden Scale Award.
I say thanks to my team for nominating me and for getting this award, which is for the County of Middlesex 2020.
To serve your parish, to serve your nation, to serve your community, I deem this as an honor. And what more else can we do but to serve one another? And that's my greatest joy.
We join the Custis of St. James in extending congratulations and encouraging our JPs to keep up the good work.
Awardees, you have a responsibility to continue to build communities with high standard and morals. You have also made a commitment to serve your country, and you should continue to do so with high standard of ethical behavior.
That's all for the program today, folks. Thanks for watching Western Roundup, where, as always, we take you from the corners of St. Elizabeth to the hilly terrains of St. Anne. Until next time, walk good.